Hey folks, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever the case may be. Today is I'm late today with I'm I'm late with today's video. Just a sec, coffee. Yes, I'm late with today's video because right after Jill's live stream, I was up too late this morning to do a video before her live, because I went outside to check on my valves, and it's just not looking good at all. But anyways, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody, whether you have somebody or not. We do have a member in the Crazy Trainwreck family that has a birthday today, and I did wish her a happy birthday. And that's Basing Girl Crafts. Yes, so happy birthday, 29 and holding. That's what I'm gonna say about everybody. Yeah. Anyways, so today, one of your outstanding characteristics is independence. That is a virtue, but not to the point of selfishness. You enjoy praise when it is justly yours, but like to shift the blame and responsibility when things go wrong. You are masterful and very positive with men, but indifferent towards women. Oh. Interesting, because, well, she's a train wreck sister, so. Yeah. Anyways, happy birthday to Basing Girl Crafts, and happy Valentine's Day to her and to everybody else out there, to all of you wonderful, wonderful people. So I went and I did a thing. I got rid of the Dice app because, well, Dice, it only goes up to 6, and I wanted to include not just my diamond paintings, but my cross stitch. So I did this random spin the wheel thingy app, and I did one for cross stitch, and this one I should actually here, let's see, I'm gonna change the name of it to diamond painting. Diamond paintings. Save. Okay, so I'm gonna increase the slices as well. So basically that just means that it's like that. So anyways, I have on here, as you can see, I finished kitting up my Carousel Dreams, and yeah, I actually pulled out a bunch of pill bottles because I pulled out the pill bottles, and I've got these. I've got 2.5 of these little ones for left for extras, and I got this one for extras, but I also filled 2 of these, so all the ones that are extras I drew the symbol on. And I did do my book. I did do my book as well. So I got all of that stuff over here. And, yeah. So I went and I spun the wheel for diamond paintings, and I got Carousel Dreams. And then I also spun the wheel for cross stitch, and it, oh my goodness, and it came up with my rainbow kitten. So I was working on this morning. As you can see, I have some thread. I took a break from this, but I got the little individuals done that were up here in the ear. I got those done. I am working on filling all of the eyes in. Once I'm done with this floss, which is number 15 over here. Once I'm done with this chunk of floss, then I'm gonna do some more up here. But that's if I spin it for tomorrow. Now, on the cross stitch wheel, I do have all 3 cats on the cross stitch wheel. So I will at some point be starting on my cartoon kitten. In the meantime, I'm working on this massive, massive canvas, and I do mean it is massive. Here, I'm gonna show you. I've got it across. It is massive. So I'm using these to keep it weighted down, to keep it on the table so it doesn't slide off while I'm working on this one corner. And so I started working on this corner, on this section, while watching Jill's live stream this morning. And as you can see, I'm using very thin washi tape. I got these 2 left. There's just a little bit left of each. So yeah, I decided to section it off like this, and so that's what I'm doing. I will figure something out for later on down the road because this thing is so massive. So anyways, as you can see, I am working on this color, which is 823. This is the one that I have the most of. And I am having a little bit of a struggle because you'll see that there's an empty row here. That's because they are, I'm struggling with getting them to line up in the boxes, in the squares, because it's got the tiny squares. So I am taking my sweet precious time with this, because it is a squares. And I am yeah, taking my time. Yes. So yes, I went out this morning. I was up sometime shortly, not that long before 9. And I started a cup of coffee, and while it was brewing, I went outside to check on the valves, and yeah, there's no change. There is no change. That little space heater under there is not, it's just not, it's not doing it. Not doing it at all. So tomorrow, actually what I should do is after this video, I'm gonna grab the other space heater, the one that's in the bedroom. I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna swap it over and hope that works better. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. And that one should do the trick, because I really need those. I really need to empty those tanks. I still have some leeway with the black tank is not full, thankfully, because with just me using it, and I only use it like 2-3 times a day, if something like that, depending on how long I'm awake. And yeah, and when I do, it's usually just number 1. I know you're like, Why are you talking about that? It's gross. Because I am. If you don't like it, too bad. Okay, I'm changing the subject. So anyways, well, working on it. I checked the valves and then I came back inside and I did the wheel thing, and not long after that was Jill's live. And yeah, she received some sad news during the live stream. The mother of one of our Trainwreck sisters passed away today in the hospital. Jill had managed to go and visit this particular individual today, and got to spend a little bit of time with her. So this lady knew that she was loved, but yeah, she was ready to go and be with her husband once again. So yeah, Jill got the news during the live stream. And then Brother Tom, he announced it on the I don't know about on the where all he posted it, but I know he did. He shared the news in one of the group chats, and yeah, so she got her desk. Yep, Jill got her desk. She was getting that set up today in her live. Oh goodness. Yeah, they got her table. Well, her desk. She's got her desk, and she did a kit down so that she could kit up a new tarot canvas for this month's for the event that she's participating in, which is Tarot Time, being hosted by Diamond Crafts by Eileen, or Crafts by Eileen, something like that. Yeah, she and I both can't have difficulty remembering things. Hers is early because of early onset dementia. Mine is, well, if you've been around long enough, you know what my reasoning, what the reason why I am. Well, we're still working that out. The reason why I am the way I am. We're still working that out. But I can use the legit excuse that I was dropped on my head as a baby. You know, the age-old joke. Oh, what, were you dropped on your head as a baby? When you do or say something dumb. Well, when someone says that to me, I look them straight in the eye with a very serious voice. I said, "Yes, I was." I should then break out in a grin and say, "And what's your excuse?" I should, but I never think of it at the time. So yeah, the water level in my bathtub is getting low enough that I should hopefully be able to do some dishes tomorrow. I really need to wash some dishes so that I like at least a pot and a pan, so that I can make something to eat for dinner. I did eat something hot today. what I like to do is I like to open up a can of vegetable soup and a can of cream of tomato soup and mix them together. And so I did that. That was my meal for the day. Although I did just get up a little while ago from a nap, so I'm probably gonna end up eating something again. I'll figure something out to eat. But I do have that package of hamburger in the fridge, so, and it should be fully thawed by now. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm tired of looking at this line, this empty line here. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to change the putty in this pen. I really got to look into getting a couple of new pens. They don't even have to have tips, because I've got tips. I've got angled single placer tips, which is what I prefer. Yeah, I got up and it's actually quite warm in here, which is quite the surprise. Oh, excuse me. Oh, some of that coffee went down the wrong. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Some of my coffee went down the wrong tube. I hate it when that happens. So, yeah, I really need to make an appointment to go in and see my doctor. I really need to talk with him. It's been a while since I've well, I need to talk to him about certain things, and I really need to write these things down so that I remember to discuss them with him. Because for a few months now, I have had an issue of numbness in my right foot. But it's only a certain part of my right foot. Like, say this is my foot, right? It's this part here on my foot that's numb. I don't feel anything there. Yeah. And there are times when I touch it, I feel numbness. So it's very strange. Very, very strange. Oh my goodness. Oh, it is too warm in here. Wow, it is. Oh. Well, my lamp says 27 degrees Celsius, but that's because of the heat from the light. My digital clock, which is up on the wall, it actually says 20 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it is pretty warm in here. So I don't really like to press. I don't really like to press hard with my pen, but I find that I am a lot lately, pressing hard. And unfortunately what that does with the putty that I use is it squishes the putty out around the edges. And I don't like seeing that. That's why I tend to do this kind of stuff with my finger. It's to kind of push it back into the pen. But yeah, I find with working on squares, I am pressing hard. I am having to press hard. I find pressing hard, though, it shortens the lifespan of the putty in the pen. But it's not the actual putty, it's, I end up with a little, you end up with like a little divot. It ends up pushing the putty so far into the pen that it doesn't really actually touch, the putty ends up not touching the drill, which is why I end up having to press hard. Yeah. So then when that happens, what I end up doing is I pull the putty out, and then I flip it over and put it back in, and I add a tiny bit more. Yeah. But then of course there's that issue of, sorry, trying to keep you in frame here. There's still that issue of the putty getting squishy out. But there, that should do it. Oh, I'm so looking forward to payday. Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 days. Yay, 5 days. All right, now, yeah, see, now I'm not having to press down hard. Although when you're dealing with confetti, when I'm having to put the drills in between other drills, like when I'm working like this is fine, not a problem. I don't have to press hard. But when you go to put the drills in between other drills, that's when I start, yeah, gotta press hard. Gotta press to get it in. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some, I want to get some more cross stitch kits. My friend Peta is going to be sending me another package soon. Well, another box of diamond paintings. I should look into getting some, I should look into buying some more bottles. Because then I can have more canvases kitted up, more choices, right? Well, actually, I like having, I like having, yeah, I like having like 6 or 7 canvases kitted up to and then just spin the wheel and see which canvas to work on for that day. And then I definitely want to have more cross-stitch kits that I can choose from to work on, because I am working on, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to have a little chat with Lola. I want to see the progress on her cross-stitch, her butterfly, and ooh, the expert just went live. Friday Night Live. Yeah. Valentine's Day special. I'll catch it on replay. Yeah. Yeah, because she and I are both doing the same canvas. I haven't worked on it in a few days, but yeah, you can see I got most of the back of the kitty cat's head done, and ears. Got the whiskers done in there too, and the butterfly was the first thing I did. But yeah, I gotta finish. There's 2 colors at the back here to do, and then I'm gonna work up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to have a little chat with her about that to see what the progress is on hers. I can't remember if I did a video yesterday or not. I don't think I did, because yesterday I was working on my psychedelic rose and I don't remember doing a video of it. But yeah, I was working on that. But I was digging around looking for my glasses repair kit, and I found a couple of stickers. Yeah. There's this one. It's so pretty. And it says broken. And yeah, you're probably wondering, what's with the band-aid? Well, I stabbed myself. I poked myself with a needle. With a sewing needle. And then the other one I got here. It's a kitty cat face and bones, and it says bad kitty. I don't know, I don't remember where I got the stickers from. I don't know how long I've had them. I don't remember. Don't ask, because that's the only answer you'll get. I don't remember. So I am trying to get caught up, I know, on my watch later list. But once in a while, I take a break from my watch later list and I watch something else. Like the other night, I binge watched all of season 1 of the show Wednesday, because this app that I have, that my boyfriend Pat introduced me to, I was able to watch the whole entire season 1 of Wednesday on it. I have tried binge watching other shows on it. I gotta finish watching Mayor of Kingstown. That was the very first show that I started binge watching on there, and I didn't finish. I got distracted by other shows and movies. So yeah, I should finish watching that. Or I binge watch a few episodes of Night Court, the original series Night Court. Yeah. I can't remember if I'm on season 7 or season 8. I think it's season 7, and then season 8 is the final season, and then they came out with, they redid it. But with Judge Stone's daughter as the new judge. But they did bring back one of the characters, Dan Fielding. Yeah. I have not seen any of the episodes of the new Night Court. When I saw that they had done a new Night Court, I saw like a little bit of a clip of probably the very first episode. I'm like, oh my god, it's a new Night Court. I went and I found and downloaded the complete series of the original, and then also downloaded the first like 8 to 10 episodes of season 1 of the new one. So yeah, I'm watching the original, and then when I'm done the original, obviously, then I will watch the... It's not really a remake, because it's like... It's more like a continuation of the original series. I am very curious as to who Harry Stone ended up marrying. Because where I'm at in the original series, the one love of his life in the show, well, aside from Christine, the one woman that he was gonna propose to her and all of that stuff, well, she just went into, back then they called it the Witness Relocation Program. I think that's what she called it. Now, yeah, Witness Relocation Program. I've always known it as the Witness Protection Program. But yeah, basically, like, yeah, you, they relocate you, the feds relocate you in order to protect you. And as long as you follow all of their rules and guidelines, you should be safe. But of course that means completely cutting all ties and contact with friends and family. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I finished this square. Yeah. Oh god. I hope I didn't block the screen too much. Okay, you're probably wondering why I've got a few drills already laid in the next section. Well, it's because of the plastic and just how it was all set up and whatnot. But anyways, I'm gonna put this color away for now. Yeah. See, what I did with this section, I started with this color, with 823. Okay, it's going in and out of focus. Very strange. When working with this one, I worked on a chunk of this, the 823, and then I set that aside and I did the other colors. And then I just finished with the 823. Let me finish the last little bit of my coffee, and then no more distractions from that. Alrighty then. Okay, so now oh my goodness. Okay, next section is this one. And I've already obviously got it taped. So I am going to follow along the line here. And then I know I'm blocking your view, but I'm gonna there. Let's hope that worked this time, because for this section I did not use my ruler. I just followed the line of the tape. And for some reason it had an issue with right in here. But this time, let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. I want to avoid touching the glue as much as possible, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, and unfortunately this washi, this particular washi was part of a set that I got from, a pack that I got from Temu. It doesn't really like to stay all that well. You'll notice. Oops. Anywho, so I've already got, these are all the basic colors for this section, but there's, I need, these are all the colors that were in this section. So for this section here, let's see here. Well, there's the number 4. I need that wavy line. And that's not in here. Okay. That wavy. Oh, here's the letter U. Put that back there. The double dots. But I still need that wavy line. Ah, there it is. Okay. So now, because I only need one of each of these 3, I'm going to do these ones first. And I'm just going to gently coax one. There's one. And that is the straight line and the wavy line. See? Straight line, wavy line, number 907. And then I'm going to do the 2 dots, which is 743. There. I'm guessing these are stars out in the distance. And then this one is the letter U, which is 666. All right. There we go. Hoorah. Now, I'm going to put these ones back in here for now, because I don't need them for the rest of this section. This one is an AB. It is 141. So, I just need a handful. And my tweezers. So I can put these on here. So this is my first little bit of bling. Oh, right there. And there. Yeah, and there we go. Just like that. Now I can put that one back as well because I don't need it. The rest of this square is these 5 colors. Oh my goodness. All right. So I think I'm gonna do 1 or 2 colors and then end the video because it's already been almost an hour of gracing me with me gracing you with my presence. It's very, very little trash. Very little trash so far. So far. Okay, so this is the equals. The equals, and it's 162. It's a very pale blue. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am enjoying working on this. I am freaking out a little bit internally, trying to figure out how, yeah, this little tiny nib on the end, one corner, on how I'm going to work on this as I how to progress with this, because it's so big and I only have so much space. My table is only so big, right? My workstation only has so much room. So I'm thinking that I might just, like, I already, my table mate that's usually like right up beside the table here, I had to push that away as far as I could, tucked it back over by the couch, and I just noticed I need to grab another color. I need this one here, so I'll do that after I finish this, because yeah, my light board is only so big. I can only work on, so because the light board is only so big, my table is only so big, this canvas is bigger. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Fun. Okay, so let's find that little dash symbol. So we start over here, and it is not there. Now we go to here. Here it is. Yeah, here we go. So it is, this is the dash, and it is 3846. It's another shade of blue. So because I'm done with that shade of blue, the next slightly darker shade of blue is this one. So I'm gonna work on this one now. Oh my goodness. So many different shades of blue. And it is here. Yeah. So yeah, when it came to after I kitted this all up, my notebook, I not this chart here, but the chart on the other end, over there, on the bottom right, I used that chart. I copied the, yeah, I looked at that chart while filling in my notebook. And yeah, here we go. Yeah, and you see how Grotesque Cookie Monster is 2 pages. Well, with Grotesque Cookie Monster, I did 3 rows on this page, right? Well, that's just too bunched up, too busy, too squished, so I just did the 2 rows and then 2 rows. So there's my Carousel Dreams. And I only wrote the DIC down here because I only needed it on this page. And then this one just says Carousel Dreams Continued. Yeah. So I got my chart. Even though when I go to kit it down, I don't need the chart. I don't need to look at the chart to kit it down because obviously it's got all the DIC, all the DMCs on the lids, on the containers. But it's for my record, so I've got it. Because then I can yeah, it's just how I started doing all my keeping track of all my kits, all the canvases. Yeah, so yes, I do not have my bird canvas, like okay, going back to the cross stitches, the cross stitch kits. I do not have the bird counted cross stitch in my list on my wheel. I'm not quite ready yet to start learning that yet. I will, just not right away. I want to wait a while until until I feel comfortable enough with doing cross stitch, the printed cross stitches, before I start to tackle the counted cross stitch. Yeah. Oh, and here I go pressing hard. See, I get sidetracked. Don't really, I pay more attention to what I'm saying than what I'm doing, and I start pressing hard again. But yeah, it is what it is. One of these days I'm going to look into getting some more putty. I'm going to try and get some of the other putty that Meowa does for those that press hard. Yeah. And I am really enjoying the clout. So because I'm really enjoying the clout, I know I will enjoy the other putties just as much, if not more, but definitely just as much. Yeah, because he makes good stuff. I don't ask me his name. Yeah, I'm terrible with names. I do follow him. I do follow Meowa on TikTok. But I just, yeah, I follow a few people on TikTok, but I'm on YouTube more than I'm on any other platform. Yeah. So it is very rare for me to actually watch videos on TikTok. So I am and usually, like, my daughter shares stuff on TikTok, and then Mushy she uploads her shorts on TikTok of her doing her coasters, and yeah, I am a bit behind on watching her her videos. Okay, so this color is 3845. It's the plus symbol, 3845. So it is a slightly darker blue. Yeah, I think I'll do this color and then call it done for now, because I need some fresh air. I know, I said it, I need some fresh air. It is still super warm in here and I'm sweating a little. Yeah, oh god. Shortly before I started filming this, my dad messaged me on Facebook Messenger, and I sent him an emoji or a GIF, whatever, a meme. Yeah, a meme. There's just so many of these different. Anyways, of like signifying it's cold. He's like, "It's not cold. It's a nice day today." I'm like, "It's cold." And he's like, "Well, why do you find it cold?" "It's winter and it's cold." And he's like, "Oh, okay." Trying to explain to him what the cold does to me, he doesn't understand, and he thinks it's just excuses. But if I'm out in the cold for too long, my skin goes blotchy and gets super itchy, and yeah, I will break out in hives from being outside in the cold for too long. So yeah, I don't go outside very often in the winter. I avoid going outside as much as I can. Ooh, and I am being a really good girl. I have saved, I have earned and saved $62. Well, let me see here. Amazon. My account. Yeah, my gift card balance is $62.52. And if you see here, December 23rd, $5. January 7th, 96 cents. January 10th, $5. February 4th, 77 cents. February 13th, $20. So the $5, that's from Missed Play. The 96 cents and the 77 cents is from Just Play. And then the $20 was from Leo. That is, if you see here, Just Play and Leo. I've got Just Play and Leo here. I've got $1.52 in Google Rewards. Free cash, I haven't done anything with that in a while. But here I've got Missed Play, and in Missed Play, go away. You see here this Atlas Earth? I know you're probably going, you play Atlas Earth? Yes, I play Atlas Earth. I own a lot of land through Atlas Earth. I have over $2 accumulated so far on Atlas Earth, but it helps me be able to buy gift cards. Amazon gift cards. I get a $5 Amazon gift card. It used to be $1,500, now it's up to $1,800. So as soon as I have $1,800, I will cash it in for another $5 Amazon gift. because that's just how I roll. It's one way of making money, and I'm also saving it, because in a few more months I'm going to be ordering a lawnmower from Amazon, and it's a special lawnmower that is, I don't really need anything really big because I don't have that big of a yard. And I can alright, I'll put that up there. I can it's like a 3-in-1. It'll be easy for me to store, but I can cut the grass, I can trim around the bushes, the hedges to the one side of me, and I can trim the weeds. I can trim along the side of the fence as well. And because I don't have a very big yard, I don't need something very big and bulky. And once I've got the lawnmower, then I'm going to continue. But by doing this, it cuts down on how much I actually have to fork out of my own money. Like, you know what I mean. So basically, if I was to order it now, I would only have to come up with like $60, because it's about $120. Okay, so I'd probably have to fork out about $80 because of tax and all that jazz. And oh wait, all that tariff crap, that means I'm gonna have to come up with $100 most likely to cover the cost. But we'll see. I can't order it right now because, well, one, I don't have the money. I don't have enough money. Two, it's the wrong season. They don't have it in stock. Three, I need that money for propane. Yeah. So, oh, and my dad said that he was gonna get, he was gonna dig out my bonus mom's hair dryer because she doesn't use it anymore. But he's gonna give it to me so I can use that for thawing the valves. He doesn't know just how bad things are right now with the valves still being frozen, because, well, he gave me his heat gun to use, and I should be using it, but it's cold outside. So, I know, excuses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buckle up and go out there and plug in the heat gun and start using the damn thing again, because that little space heater is just not cutting it. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to take that other space heater and I'm going to swap it out with the little tiny one, and then tomorrow, oh my goodness, tomorrow I will go out there with the heat gun and use it on the valve to drain, so that I can drain my tub, because it would be nice to be able to have a frickin' shower. Yep, would be nice to be able to have a shower. One nice thing about living by myself, I don't have to worry about somebody complaining about me smelling bad. if anybody comes over, they usually don't come inside, except for my boyfriend Pat. He comes inside, but I always make sure that I'm nice and clean smelling before he does, because I don't want him getting all, ew, you need a shower, you stinky. And no, I cannot smell myself unless I'm like really ripe. So I do give myself sponge baths periodically with room temperature water, because cold water is just too cold. But room temperature water is not too bad. But it is tricky. It is tricky because room temperature water is still cold for me. Well, certain parts of my anatomy have issues with room temperature water. But yeah, so I'm able to stave off the worst. I've learned over the years how to. Oh goodness, but it will be nice to get those valves thawed out, and then next winter I will make sure that I have everything prepared ahead of time for next winter, so this does not happen again. Fingers crossed. Because you're probably like, yeah, we've heard it before. You're always saying, oh, you're gonna get this done, you're gonna get that done, and we're waiting. Yeah, I know. I am a huge procrastinator. I cannot help it. But I am gonna go. I've got these 3 colors and they're gonna take a while. So yeah, but before I continue with this, I'm gonna upload, while I'm uploading this video, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna check on the valves and I'm gonna swap over the space heaters. Alright, so, oh my goodness, why is it in and out of focus like that? I gotta clean the lens. I bet that's what it is. Alright, so in the meantime, see you later. Bye!